I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to.
Welcome back to a studio vlog. I'm Brittany. If you're new here, I make studio vlogs, market vlogs, Ipsy, and like empty type things. I don't know, you know, this week, well, the next 2 weeks are dedicated. I don't have any prep to do. So really we're just gonna do a lot of like packing orders together, chit-chatting, and just like random things, you know? But I do today need to get out orders from the weekend, and I'm still going strong with that TikTok video. It only has 50,000 views, but it got so many orders. So I'm very, 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 very grateful. I need it. I needed this. I'll show you what we have. And we have a special order to pack, and that is Nicole's order, because this is her third time ordering with us. And I know you're watching, Nicole, so thank you so much. When I saw your name, it's funny because like whenever I see Nicole, I'm like, it's Nicole from YouTube. And you ordered, and then not even like 5 hours later, I got another order from a Nicole, and that would not be the first time that this Nicole has ordered like twice in a day, but it was a different Nicole who only lived an hour away from Nicole watching, which I thought was hilarious. No one else probably will. So anyways, she ordered a strawberry bookmark, which is the best seller that I have. So we're gonna, is that funny? We're gonna pack hers up special, but I have all these other ones that also need to go out today. And my first charm necklace sold, so very excited about that. She's very like Lisa Frank vibes. And I had a couple different Stanley charm, tumbler charm sell, and a bunch of bookmarks. So let's go ahead and get that packed. We have a kitty, a mess, and a baby eating animal crackers, upset that Miss Rachel is not playing. So we're gonna do Nicole's order, and then I'm going to probably just put you guys on silent while he watches Miss Rachel. I love these boxes. I think they're so strong, they're so sturdy. Is it the most economical choice with being about $1 a box? I think it actually is less than $1, but no, it's not, but I trust it. So that's worth it to me to avoid a potential mishap during shipping. Plus they're only like an inch thick, which is, I feel like, a rare find for boxes, because my bookmarks and my Stanley charms do not need a thicker box, and that makes it a little cheaper. So it's usually about like $4.50 to ship, which isn't like awful. Like I said, I always end up losing a little money on Etsy, but it's worth it to me to still to sell, because I don't think I would have enough traffic. There it is. There it is. That's his favorite thing to say, but he's saying words, so that's A+. I will say all the time, where is whatever, just to get him to say there it is. Okay, so now Nicole ordered a strawberry bookmark, so we're gonna do pink paper. I like to coordinate it. Oh, I forgot my Chunky Beast stickers. Okay, 1 second. And then we have a packed on YouTube sticker that I'm gonna stick in there since it was packed on YouTube. Here is our strawberry bookmark heading to Nicole. Let's stick her in here. I don't love this packaging I have right now, but I'm using it all because wasting is not an option. But it will go back to the brown that it used to be. There it is. So she is getting my very last card. I have an order right now, but I don't think it's gonna come in until later this week. And so we're gonna stick that in there. Can you, sir? There it is. It also says, wait a few weeks and it will be on YouTube. So we're gonna close, oh, just kidding. We have to put our stickers in. I'm sorry, Max is like distracting me right now. I have these like weird stickers that I got in one of my like packing, like I don't know if it was my box order, it was something weird where they just sent me stickers, and like I always include two. And so Nicole, you were gonna get these weird little funny ones because I think you'll appreciate that. And our packing slip is going to go on the inside of the box, I started printing these. I normally didn't with Etsy, but it just helps me when I have Etsy and TikTok orders to like keep everything organized. Awesome. And then I need to put a Chunky Bee sticker here. And I do always put an extra piece of tape around it. I know I usually don't put that in the videos, but it's definitely there because that is not, like, I know that's not strong enough to hold it. I had someone comment that once and I was like, I know it looks like I don't, but I do. Actually, I do need to go get my tape. There it is. There Mama is? Or Max? This is my, I think it's called like a tape gun. I don't know if I'm making that up. But anyways, I love this thing. If you do a lot of packing, like I got it when I was doing Poshmark. So when Poshmark was in its prime for me, I was doing it like every other day. And it's just so nice. Randall tried to throw this away one time, actually many times. And he was like, you don't need that, you can just cut it with. I'm like, why would I, like we have it, why would I then throw it away when it's so useful and then make it harder on me? He's just so weird about having extra things, as if this is somehow causing a lot of space issues. It's not. He drives me insane sometimes with his OCD and having things. He hates it, but he gets rid of things. This is turning into a rant about my husband. He gets rid of useful things that I use on almost a daily basis, and it drives me insane. Like, ask me, and he doesn't ask me because he knows that I'll say don't get rid of it, but like, don't get rid of my stuff, you know? Rant over. I just get really upset sometimes. He got rid of my, like, a family heirloom once. It was this cute little, and I used it. It was always out as decor, this cute little orange glass dish. And when we moved from Utah to Indiana, I told him, I was like, I already got rid of everything I want to declutter. Do not declutter anything. He threw stuff away without asking me. And then we got to Indiana and I was unpacking things and I was like, where's my orange dish? Because I was going to put it out on the counter. And he was like, oh, I threw that away. I'm like, you do realize that has been in our family for a very long time. Like, it wasn't just a random orange dish. He was like, well, I didn't know that, so you can't get mad at me. Yes, I can, because you didn't ask. You didn't ask. Can you tell I'm still upset? Okay, back to Nicole's order. I love that sound. And then lastly, we're gonna put the films on YouTube. Hopefully you're not allergic to kitties because he is all up in my business right now. There he is. And her order is complete. So I'm gonna put that in the pile. I have to get rid of this, well, not get rid of them. I'm gonna put this kitty away. And by that, I mean I'll start. And enjoy the rest of the packing.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Okay.
Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally
You're currently sitting inside of my it's not a pantry, it's a cabinet, a kitchen cabinet. That's what you're sitting in, which is why the lighting sucks. But this is my work area. I'm just packing up some orders. We slowed down from the viral TikTok video, and I've been getting like one order a day now, which is still amazing for me, like absolutely amazing for me. But then we just randomly, while I was filming, while I was making those bookmarks, we had 5 orders come in, and so feeling real lucky today. We needed this, guys. We needed these online orders this month more than I can tell you. I'm very, very grateful. Very grateful. It's like I've only ever had 2 videos get a lot of views and get me orders, and it was this one, which was my strawberry bookmark, and then the last one was my ghost caps back in October. So it's been 6 months, and so at this rate, like, you just can't bank on going viral, you know? I mean, I guess it's a numbers game. It's like you need to keep putting up videos to get a viral video, obviously. But it's just so random. Like, I can think that I make a great video and that it's aesthetically pleasing and that people will actually want to watch it, which is how you get views. And no, I can never really predict that. So we're just still putting stuff up and just fingers crossed, hoping that it somehow does well. I've heard, and this might not be true, but I have heard that there are people that push videos, like people TikTok pays to like push videos. So I thought Asher woke up, that was a police car. And they sound the same. And that it's not always just like luck, it's just someone, well, it is luck, but like someone actually decides what goes viral. But I'm not for sure on that. I don't know much about TikTok. I just post and hope. So anyways, we have a market. I have very little prep to do. We have a market on Saturday. It's a 1 day. I think I'm doing it by myself. I don't think my mom's coming, but I'm not sure. I gave her a list a while back of all the markets I was doing, and I was like, you don't have to, like, I know she can't do all of them. I don't remember if this was even on that list. I'm not sure. So I think I'm doing it by myself. I'm not bringing much. I didn't prep a single thing because I didn't have to prep anything. I came home from my last market with more stuff than I started with. And that's because I worked while I was at the market and I made bookmarks. And so yeah, we have more stock than we need, probably. Yes, we do have more stock than we need. Next time, I'm so unprepared. Just slap me through the screen and be like, you've never been unprepared. I have never, like, I've sold out of things before, but I've never, like, I watch people that like truly sell out of like everything, and that will not be the case for me ever. I shouldn't say ever, but like, very unlikely. So we are so prepared, which is great because I'm not stressed. And I'm only bringing 2 big bins and then a couple of TJ Maxx big bags that I'm carrying the leftover stuff in. And we're just gonna roll with it. This is the first time I'm like truly not bringing all my stock. Because why? Like, what is the point? I never even come close to denting it. Not even trying to be negative here. It's just the truth. It is just the truth. I've also never done this market before. It's in Middletown, Ohio, which is like 55 minutes from me. And I only knew about it because I follow them on Facebook. Because when I was at a Rangai show, I was sat next to a sweet lady named Amy. And she said she does really well at all her Middletown events. And so I'm like, I'm gonna give it a try. And she tagged me also in it on Instagram, which helps. So like if you have vendor friends, like they are what you need to figure out stuff. So this is a night court bookmark going to, where'd my paper go now? Ariana in California. I got a ton of California orders. I think it's just because it's a big state. This is going to San Bernardino. Okay, I'm a dum-dum. It's Bernardino, right? Is that right? Is that right? Sometimes if I think a place looks really fancy, I will look up the person's house on Google Maps just to see it. It's weird, I know. Also, what in the heck is this? This is gross. Okay, I throw in freebie stickers. If you've ever ordered from me, sometimes you might be like, that's a weird sticker, Brittany. I did not design these. I order them from Amazon in bulk. It's like 200 stickers for $8 or so from like what I got on Amazon. These are pretty decent quality. Sometimes they come in and just like, that was not worth the money I spent. But you don't get a pick. It's just a random assortment. And so this one right here, and I don't even look at them. I just grab them. This is a shark lemon. So he's cut up in a lemon, but he's a shark. Like, what is that? What else sticker? Oh, she's getting, this is going to be aquatic themed. This dolphin. I don't know. I'm curious when people open up their package. Should I give her something other than 2 aquatics? Yeah, we're going to switch them out. She can have the weird, no, she can have the dolphin and these flowers just to make it not so crazy looking. Yeah, I'm curious what people think when they see me, or not see me, but open these up and like wonder about my personality, I guess. Multitasking. I used to be able to do it so well, like when I worked in the school system, because I truly would never have an empty office. Like it was always me. There would always be kids in it, and they wouldn't necessarily always be telling me issues that I needed to fully listen to, because like sometimes my aides would just come in, and they're just people that they have a study hall basically with me, and they help me with things. And so when they come in, it's like I don't really fully have to pay attention here, because they're not here because they need me. They're in my room because they want to be in my room. And so I would constantly be multitasking and listening. And like now I just cannot do it. I can't. Okay, next order is going to be for a tumbler charm. Pilar from Texas, Cedar Park, Texas, ordered this for her tumbler. And so we are going to put, I have been starting to put the tumbler charms. So I used to just wrap them in tissue paper, and now they're being, this is just so unnecessary. Like this is one of those things that is unnecessary and I should not have purchased, but I did. And so we're using them, and it does, like, it just makes me feel extra secure with them. But like the boxes I use are A+ boxes. Love them. They're linked to my Amazon. Well, I don't know what I'm saying. Amazon favorites. Like I have a link for them. And so if you need a 4x6 by 1 inch thick box for any purpose, I love them. And that is not something that's like, I don't know, like, do you really love boxes? I love this box. Okay, this one is gonna go. She's gonna get the weird shark lemon and a cute little scrunchie. So right, it evens out. Only thing, I know I said I didn't need to do anything for the show. The only thing I want to do for the show, and I will do it, is I want to put some mystery bags together because I have a lot of misfits that I take, and like a lot of times people don't even look at them. And so what I'm gonna do is the mystery bag. Some shows it's weird because sometimes shows they could just fly off my shelf. I don't have shelves, table. And some shows like they literally will not get touched. So I think I'm gonna do some mystery bags and see how that goes and hopefully get rid of them. I have some old shipping bags that I bought and I didn't realize how big they were. They're like 24 inches. They're way too big for anything. And I'm gonna use those as like the outer covering just so I can get rid of them. Because right now there's like a lot of unnecessary things in my office that I thought I needed when I started out and I just don't need, or like my products changed. I think I'm also put my earrings in it so I can just get rid of that because that's really just taking space on my table. And as you guys know, I do not love them. I like making bookmarks and like earrings. I love making bookmarks. The earrings are similar, like concept. It's just like, I've not found the actual base that I love of the earrings. Because right now, like I can't really wear, there's only one like version of my earrings I can wear because my ears are so sensitive. So like, why am I selling that? This person is getting flowers and a ring umbrella. And I didn't even show you. So it's, ooh, I'm going to butcher her name. Eurydia. Did I hear that? And she's also from Texas. Get a lot of Texas orders. Arlington, Texas. And she ordered my Sophie bookmark, my cute little brain stopped working cherry. That is the fruit I was looking for. What I'm really upset about right now is that it sucks because sometimes when I order things on like Temu and Amazon, my charms will go out of stock and then I can never find them again. And so like certain bookmarks just have to be discontinued even if they're bestsellers. And like I'm running into that right now with my adorable precious little blue dogs. I can't find them anywhere. I cannot find not only the little paw print charm but the dog. Like it's no longer available. And so now I'm gonna have to switch my design. I have some green ones coming I'm gonna test out. I just love that dang blue color and I can't have it anymore and it makes me sad. And so he's being discontinued. So if you love him, snag him up because I only have like at the moment right now, and that's with like still getting a good amount of sales online. I think I have like 5 or 6 left. They're gonna sell out. That's one of my market like best sellers too. But by the time this video comes on, it's probably not even gonna be in stock anymore. And then my Night Court bookmark, also bestseller. I'm gonna have to redesign that one as well. I just haven't picked that. The dog one, I already have the new charms on order, but my Night Court one, I do not. So that one's gonna end up going out of stock, and then we're just gonna have to re-release something else. Which sucks because my brain loves those designs, and I don't want to make a new design and then have to reprogram myself like a robot. All right, I apologize for this lighting. This is disgusting. Hopefully you guys don't care and you're watching. And I'm gonna end this segment, and next when I come back to you, I'm gonna be in better lighting, so it's not. I don't know. I don't know if you guys are like this. I don't like watching things that don't look great. Oh, hi. Orange Kitty has joined us. It is the day before show. There is also baby shark stuff going on in the background. Hopefully that does not get copywritten on here. But it's occupying Asher, so we're leaving it on. And I already spent 20 minutes cleaning up a whole bead tray that I had just sorted. It always happens. I literally always just sort it, and I'm in the process of putting it away when he just comes out of nowhere, grabs it, and just flings it in the air. That's just always what happens. So I just dealt with that, and he left on his own will and went over to watch that, so we're not bothering him. What I need to do is, you see this is what I'm taking to the show. Obviously, like the bookmark stuff is gonna go into a bag. I just am still shipping stuff out, so I left it out in between shows because that's the only thing I need. Everything else is packed over a little yonder this way. That's also going to the show right here. This, it's really hard to point on my camera. This here, this organizer, I have this top row is blank, so like ignore. Just kidding. This top row is stuff I've already done, but I'm not taking it because it's just like excess where I know I'm not going to sell it. And so that's staying here. And then this down here are all of my stupid dang misfits. And so I want to today put together some mystery grab bags for misfits. And then I'm also going to just go ahead and put my earrings in it. They're not misfits, but they are something that I want to discontinue. And so we're going to do earrings and misfits and mystery bundles. I don't know exactly how I'm going to sort it. Obviously by size. And probably by like mama gear versus non-mama, because I don't want like a teenager who's not a mom picking out a mama bag. So I'm gonna like make sure it says mom or like not mom, you know? And then just like fill her up and get rid of her. So we have to do that today. I need to make the signage for it. So I have a big, there's like a hair dangling down my back. Oh, wait, is that attached? It was, that's okay. We have to make a sign. So I want to repurpose this, like erase it. Hopefully, so like this stuff stains, so I might have to actually paint it. So I need to do that quickly. I'm gonna put like Mother's Day sale. No, that's not for the mystery bundle. Okay, I do want to use a sign. I want to do a Mother's Day sale. What I want to do is have any purchase over $30, you can get a $10 tumbler, my like mama tumblers, or a $5 glass cup, in the hopes that one, we get rid of the tumblers. They're really bulky. I don't want to sell them in the future. I have 9 left, and so I would love to get rid of them. And then my glass cups, as you know, I'm trying to discontinue those as well. So I figured let's add some incentive for people to like tack them onto their purchase. And yeah, so we need to do that. So I'm gonna leave that out. And then we need to just pack up this area. I have 2 orders that need to get shipped out, so we need to pack those up. And so bundles, oh my gosh, I need to write this down. Bundles, misfit bundles, orders, sign. Yeah, yes, yeah. So, and then Asher has speech therapy in an hour, and so we need to fit it all in there. So I'm gonna do the orders during his nap and then ship them right after. Okay, cool. Right now what I'm doing is my Stanley charm. I have some that don't have these guys. And I only have 3 left, and so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna probably just not bring these. That's what's gonna happen. So they can be uniform. And as you know, I've said this like since I bought them, I'm transitioning my business cards into their holders. So I have a hole punch, it's like a star shape that fits it well. And it's gonna be my business card hanging with the charms so that they all look uniform. But I am trying to get rid of these. I don't want to just throw them away. So that's what we're going to do right now. And then I do have a ton of bookmarks we need to package up. I don't think I'm going to take them all, but I made so many. You guys saw in the footage, I made so many bookmarks. So that's what we need to do. I guess I can angle you so that you're, well, I think because I'm lazy. So I took off 2. I was making my Coquette bookmarks, and I had finished enough for 15 of them until I got to like the last couple. Like I did like little segments at a time, so I didn't realize I was running out of this big heartbeat, and I ran out after I literally did every other one 15 times. And so then I had a couple of Coquette Stanley charms, so I went ahead and took them off everything, so they are now sold out completely. And I deconstructed them, and then I was able to make 2 more bookmarks. Then I had to deconstruct 2 additional bookmarks that I just didn't have a heart for. So they are being fully discontinued. I have exactly 14 left. I have 4 on Etsy and 10 on TikTok. Why did I break it down like that? TikTok just sells faster. If I have to like change out the quantities at some point, I can. Typically I end up taking my stock from Etsy and transferring it to TikTok. You know what I mean? Just so, because if that's where it's selling, that's where it's going. But I always wait and just make sure, because I get like an Etsy sale once a week, and I get a TikTok sale lately more than that. The other way, like when I don't have a video do well in a while, it's usually I get more orders on Etsy, and by more orders, I'm like getting like maybe an order once a week, or every other week actually. So anyways, if you're watching this and you've been like eyeing that one, it is fully being discontinued. I'll probably come out with a different kind of like, I have my Sophie charm that has bows on it, but something else super girly in the future. Just, I don't want to make those anymore because unfortunately the beads I need for it, like I have to buy other beads with, like it comes in a bundle pack where it's just wasteful because I don't love using the other beads in the bundle. And honestly, they're just really annoying to make. Are you done watching that? All right, I'm gonna keep working. I will put you guys on music.
Yeah. Unknown Brain. Marvin Devine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games, yeah. I know that I found somebody else to love me one day, yeah. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side, no. You did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye. So now I gotta say
I'm back at it again with you guys being in the cabinet. You're right next to the animal crackers. We are going to print off the mystery grab bag labels. I just made them on Canva, which is beautiful because, whoops, I did it wrong. You can just like create your 4x6 design, because I'm doing them on my shipping labels. I don't know if I told you that. So what I need to do is I need to download this as a transparent background, and then I can upload it in my Jaden's printer app and create it. That won't take long. These things are like 150 bucks though, and I got this from Poshmark for like 60. So it's, I mean, it's worth it. Oh, it's perfect. Okay. Here is my grab bag sticker. Look how just like to the point that is. So what I have on here, this is my mama version. I put mama in parentheses. So obviously when someone, if like a teenager is looking at it, they can be like, I don't want this, or oh, maybe I'll like use it as a Mother's Day gift for my mom. What's inside? Discontinued styles, misfits, B-grade items, and a whole bunch of fun. And then I put a little size right here, and then I'm gonna use a permanent marker and write it in, because it wasn't worth doing that many variations. So I need 6 more of these, so let's print those off. Let me show you. I like the sound of this, so. to ship out a Sophie bookmark, a Coquette bookmark, and a little doggy bookmark. They're all going to 3 different places. Ashley just went to sleep, which is an hour after I put him down. He's been fighting me so hard on not wanting to sleep, and I have no idea why. Because he's only, like, he'll be 2 in like 2 weeks now, and I feel like that's just too young to stop taking naps. Because he doesn't go to daycare, he's with me, so it's not like I feel like at daycare it'd probably be harder to nap. But anyways, so hopefully I have until 4 before he wakes up, and then we're gonna go grocery shopping and drop these packages off. I have plenty of stuff for tomorrow. I am not worried at all about my stock. I always just have an overabundance of things. I am worried though because I got an email from the coordinator yesterday, and it gave the layouts of everything, and guess who did not get a 10 by 10 spot? I did not. And they were all supposed to be 10 by 10 spots. So I have a 6 by 12 foot spot, which is smaller than a 10 by 10. And also I've never done a 6 by 12. I have no idea how to do my layout. What my plan is just show up as early as I can tomorrow and figure it out. But 6 feet deep is not enough for me to sit with the stuff that I have. So I don't know. I'm already like stressing about that. Like I can't stop thinking about it. I can't sleep. I wasn't able to sleep. It's just one of those things that just like keeps going. I could set it up. Yes, I could set it up in my room right now, but I have everything packed, and I guess I could just put the blank tables up. I could do that. I should do that. Just to see. So it's me and another person beside me, and we both have 6 by 12s, and there's a broken escalator behind us is what the map shows. I've never been in this building. And then to the right of me, it was very pixelated, but like it looks like there's something there, like a blocked off area. Like to me, it's probably something that you like can't move. So yeah, I'm very confused. I don't know how they decided who didn't and did not get 10 by 10 spots. I'm not like obviously gonna say anything about it because like it was only a $45 fee to do this anyways. So I'm just grateful to be there, but I'm stressed now about how to set it up. I'm on my seller app trying to get my shipping labels. I am right. I don't know if I'm in front or behind Ariel, because they have 10 by 10 spots in them. So it looks like from the map, it's like a big and open square, and they have people on the edges, and then like one like side by side vendor spots in the middle, but they're not like front and back. So like I'm hoping I'm not like facing the back of a bunch of booths, but I have a feeling that is what is going to happen. No matter what, someone's going to have to facing the back. But she said in her email she only expected 20 vendors at this event, and she has 100. And so she was asking if anyone wants to give up their indoor spots for anyone. They can go ahead and move outdoors, and she'll let other indoor people in. Whoopsies. How do I stop that? I don't know. No. Can we not? Okay. Whoopsies. I just printed. I didn't remember. So if you're on your app, I put 10 in of those mama and size like mystery bags. And so I had 10 of one shipping label and what do you call that? A invoice label print. And so now I have like 1 million. Let's see if any of them are good. Okay, Kylie is from Ohio. Oh, I wonder if she was from, she's actually not far from me. I think if I have a guess, she maybe saw me at a show and then added me on TikTok and then bought something. because she lives near my Rheingeist shows. Anyway, so there's going to be 100 vendors there. 50 are going to be indoors, and then 50 are going to be outdoors, and there's going to be a petting zoo, and face painting, and yeah, it should be fun. But I'm going to be there by myself, so that makes me nervous as well, because not that I've done like shows by myself like the day of, and I've packed up myself, but I have never unloaded by myself. And so this is going to be different, which is why I think I'm just going to show up as early as I can, since it's just going to be me carrying stuff in and finding my spot and like having to park and leaving my stuff, and it's just a lot. I don't know how people do it. I just watched The Handmaid Mom, one of her videos, and that was her first time doing it by herself, and so I'm like, you can do it, because she did it. She actually had issues. So I'm like, oh, hopefully that's not the case. Someone was in her spot. Okay, what kind of weird things should we give Kylie? What do we have? Aloha for Cincinnati area. That's not really right. Yikes. We'll give her a yikes. And this is, well, that kind of goes with the aloha. I could give her this random zebra, but I won't. I will give her, what does this mean? Like, what's up? There's a word for that. Well, since we're chit-chatting, let me tell you, I have decided to pause signing up for any more vendor shows. I think I have told you guys this. But I just got 2 acceptances from Centerville, Ohio, which is a lovely area, and I forgot I had applied to them, and so now I have 2 more shows to add to my schedule that I had already thought that I had just finished filling. So we're gonna do an August show. I thought I had only signed up for 1 day with them, but apparently not, because I just got an email saying it's a 2-day event, which is a lot. And yeah. And then I have a fall fest with them, which that one will be fun. And then I think what I'm hoping is, because right now, I think I just need a couple good shows to get my mind back in show mode, because right now it's in like despair mode. Because I hate, like, when you go to these and you're not making, like, the last 3 shows I have lost money on. I am paying people to take my stuff, you know what I mean? It's hard to be like, let's keep doing this. And it's also hard for me to come home without any money and tell my husband that I have more shows coming up when I am draining our bank account for already being on a very limited income. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And groceries have been stressing us out. I think they've stressed everyone out. It's so annoying how expensive it is now. We've been going to Aldi, which has saved us some, but even then, like, you can't get everything at Aldi. What I enjoy is not taking my husband to the grocery store, because then I save money. Madeline from Chicago, what did you buy? Great. Madeline bought the Coquette bookmark. She must have seen my video, because I just put it out, the restock of the Coquette ones, and said there's only 10 left, or they're not restocking. I forget what it said. So basically, if you want it, get it. I think I had mentioned they're really annoying to make, and they are, because, where are you at? This was maybe the 3rd one I ever like designed, and I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different pieces to it. 6 different pieces. So that's a lot of pieces. Every piece is extra time. This whereas I can do 15 minutes per bookmark. This one is not 15 minutes. This is more like 25. It's very annoying to do. Very pretty, but annoying. And they all have different like size pieces and different types of pieces. So like my brain does not do well when I'm putting them together, which is why I do like every little piece. I'll make like 10 at a time, which is why I messed up last time on how many I had. Okay, Madeline is from Chicago. We're gonna give her, we're gonna bring her the silly zebra and the lighthouse. Sorry, Madeline. Using this for our grab bags. You can tell you're getting old when every time you get up and down you make a noise. I've noticed that in the last like few years. Apologies for the boob angle. Okay, let's stick these boys on. I'm whispering because my son's room is outside the living room. So here's what I have. I have 2 different sizes. I'll bring it down lower to you guys. They range from $10 to $20 being the highest. And they have like, probably, let's see. This one has like 2 sweatshirts in it. And I think a pair of earrings, and it's $15. It just depends on, one, are there misfits or they're discontinued items? If they're misfits, like how bad is the misfit? Like what price did I have it as? Because they're all from my sale section. And I tried to like if I had $30 worth of sale price in there, which is like $70 worth of merch, right? I did half of that, so it's like $15, so that it's a good deal. So this is an extra large for $15, but it's a mama. So what I'm gonna do is grab this. Stick it on over where I had written on it, and then I just have to put an XL on the size. Oh no. I wasn't thinking. Permanent marker doesn't work on these labels. Strategize, strategize, strategize. What will work on these labels? It's a heat label. You can't write on it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go ahead and write it next to where it says size. I'm just gonna do it back. It works. It's a grab bag. It's not like, hasn't have to be the most aesthetically pleasing. Does it displease me? Yes, but that's okay. Next, a $10 mama in a large. It's okay. Hello Kitty. 15 and a 2X. Oh my gosh, I am dumb. I am dumb. I am dumb. I forgot to put the prices next to it. Oh, can I see through? Just in case I forget, I'm gonna end the vlog here and I will see you guys in the very early AM, maybe even, probably even before the sun is up. Don't forget to subscribe, it helps my channel out so much, and leave a comment, wish me luck, tell me about your last market or your upcoming market. Let's chat, and I will see you guys in my next video, which will be the market vlog. Bye!